Hey guys, this is Jay Panda here with another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. In the last episode, we began to collect the Tears of Light that we will need to restore Faron Woods from the Twilight and return to our original form. In this episode, we're going to finish getting the Tears of Light, pretty much. So, let's see what we have here. Okay, we already talked to him. Now, I think in the last episode, I forgot to come over here because there is one or two Tears of Light that we need to get over here. Over at Koro's place. Now, this place is covered in Twilight, so Koro is just going to be a spirit when we see him. But, anyway, I want to see what's in the ground here. You never know. Oh, a blue rupee. That's pretty sweet. Okay, let's see if there's anything else. I'll always like to get as many rupees as I can. So you never know. Okay, now I know we need to go in the house, but the question is, how do we do that? I think I've just found the answer. Yep. Looks like we can get in there. So we're going to find out what happened to Koro in a little bit. Oh, Koro's place isn't that good, is it? So if we turn our senses on, Koro's in the... What's with these bugs? They're so big, so weird, so creepy. I think it's funny because he said those bugs, they're not normal, but Koro, I don't think he's normal either because he has a nest in his hair, which is very odd. What? They just died? Oh boy, I have no idea what's going on around here. Yeah, poor Koro, he's scared to death. He's cowering in the corner. But we got what we needed, so we're gonna go ahead and break these boxes because I know there's something in them. Just a heart, okay. But anyway, now that we've done that, we're going to leave this area and go on to the next area, which was where we left off in the last episode. Let's see, it looks like we can't get anything over here. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, I need to go this way. And see, you can do a spin attack to cut down that grass. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need to go through here. That's right. This is where we were in the last episode. We had to go through here. You know. And I think this is where we left off at, officially. So one thing that I like about this is that you can actually use that, right, just what I did as a shortcut so you don't have to go through that tunnel. Because that tunnel was full of dark Deku plants and keys and rats, I think. So you do not want to go through there because then you'll just end up losing hearts and stuff. So a good shortcut is just to dig a hole and go through the tunnel like I did. But anyway, this area looks a lot different from the last time we seen it because it's now covered up in a purple fog. So getting around this area is going to be a little bit harder. But with Midna's help, we should be able to do it just fine. I want to dig some holes first, though. Like I've been doing. I'm I always try to be very thorough when I go through these areas. So you want to go over here. And Midna's going to give you a prompt to jump over there. And see, here's the narrow platforms that we saw the last time we were here. See, it's obviously meant for Wolf Link and Midna. Now, I'm thinking I saw a treasure chest up there somewhere, but I don't think we can get it now. Like, I'm pretty sure I saw a treasure chest, like, up in a ledge somewhere. But anyway, what we want to do now is kill these bugs so that we can get more spirits of light. Or, spirits of light. Tears of light, I mean. We only need 4 more, so... You have to be careful here because there's a bunch of dark Deku plants going to try to chomp on you. And that's not good. And then, of course, there's this thing that'll try to whack you out of the way. But if you just keep jamming the A, I think it's the A button. I can't even remember what button I just pressed. But you'll be okay, basically. Okay, so if you look beneath the ground, you can see the bug's shadows, so you just have to dig to get them out of the ground. And then you just get back here, bug. Yeah, that's what I thought. Not so tough now, are you? I know there's something special behind the sign. It's a rupee. Okay. The last place that we can go is up here. And we have more of these guys we have to fight. Nice. I think that we'll be fine though. Now, these guys are a little more challenging because if you notice, there's one guy alone over here. These 2 guys are... Like, see, they were a little more spread out, but the trick is just to get that guy that was alone first, and then get these 2 guys that are closer together next, so that way you can take them out all at once, and there's not one left over. And there's a bridge there, but I have no idea. I mean, I guess that was the... I don't even know why that bridge was there. Maybe that was the bridge that we went across before, but I don't know. You can't get any potions over there, of course, because we're Wolf Link. And also because we're in the Twilight now. So if we go on up here, though, we are pretty close to the Forest Temple. This is the place where we had to rescue Tallow at. And the last 2 bugs are on up here. Okay, oh, there's the monkey. Yeek! Eek! Help! I found it interesting that the monkey is in Twilight. I mean, I don't even remember if... I don't know. It's just weird. Someone helped me? I didn't know that the animals were in Twilight too, but I guess they are. Ever since the boss went funny in the head, there have been scary monsters everywhere. Those village kids got led through the woods for some reason. The whole forest is so weird now. What happened? So I guess animals are affected just as much as humans are. I mean, I guess that would make sense. I don't know. Oh, light has returned to this area. I'm pretty excited, guys. Aw, but it was so nice here in the Twilight. What's so great about a world of light, anyway? See you later, alligator. Okay, so let's see, who this spirit is. Oh, here's an interesting looking spirit. My name is Faron. I am one of the spirits of light who dwell in Hyrule. By the order of the gods, I protect this forest. Oh, brave youth. In the land covered in twilight, where people roam as spirits, you were transformed into a blue-eyed beast. That was a sign. It was a sign that the powers of the Chosen One rest within you, and that they are awakening. Look at your awakened form. Oh my gosh, God, oh my gosh, Link's hands are trembling. He doesn't... Oh my gosh, Link is in complete shock right now. And he's wearing his signature green tunic as well. Finally. So we have now returned to our original form. Which means that we can do a bunch of human stuff now that we couldn't do before. His power is yours. Your name is J Panda. Power of the panda. Oh gosh. You are the hero chosen by the gods. Wow, that is a big bombshell for Link to take in. Just look at him. A dark power rests in the temple deep within these woods. It is a forbidden power. Long, long ago, I and the other spirits of light locked it away. Because of its nature, it is a power that should never be touched by any who dwell in the light. Okay, so... Oh, and of course he has to say more. Come on, I want to go fight some bad guys with my new sword. And you keep talking to me. You must match the power of the King of Shadows. If you would seek this forbidden power, then proceed to the temple in the forest depths. So we're going to the forest temple pretty much. And we're going to do a bunch of cool stuff because we can. And Link keeps looking at his hand for some reason. I don't know why. I mean, it's just a hand, Link. Okay, oh gosh, Midna's gonna talk to us now. Well, so you're the chosen hero and all that. That's why you turned into the beast. What a shame. I mean, maybe you'd rather just wander as a spirit like the rest of them, totally unaware of what was happening for all of eternity, right? So what do you want to do? Do you want to head to that temple? Well, isn't that convenient? I was about to head there myself. Hey, look, you want to help your friends, right? The way I see it, maybe they're in that temple waiting for you to rescue them. Well, good luck, Mr. Important Hero. Oh, that's so funny that she calls him that. But anyway, we have some business to do before we go to that temple, actually. So, let's see. I have a few things that I want to do, actually. So, let's head on over there. First we need to go this way, where Koro has returned. Huh? So, it's the Ordonian dude. You seemed familiar, but then your clothes seemed kind of different, so I got thrown off for a second. Listen, things have been a little rough around here lately, so you should watch your step, okay, dude? There are so many monsters now, I got kind of scared and closed off the path to the temple. But you, dude, you want to get back there, huh? You sure do look geared up for it, so here you go, dude. Yeah, I think I overdid dude a little bit, but he just seems like the kind of guy who would say dude all the time. Okay, so we're going to have to get some more lantern oil. And he's going to offer us a bottle full of lantern oil for 100 rupees. So that is why we needed to collect all those rupees. I'm glad I did, because that way I don't have to go scrounge up a bunch of rupees real quick. So he gives us a bottle and everything, which we'll need later on to put potions and stuff in. So that came in handy. And we're definitely going to need the oil too. Because later on we're going to run out. Let's see, I think I ran out of... Did I use my milk? I think I had milk or potion in that other bottle earlier. I'm going to want to get some more of that, because it's best to be prepared when you go in the temple. I mean, it's not a good idea to just go in empty-handed. So, that being said, I actually want to... And unfortunately, we have to go through this little tunnel, because there's no shortcut since we're a human now. And not a wolf. We can't just dig tunnels and stuff. But that being said, I actually want to go back to the village. I mean, because I do want to see what the townspeople have to say. And it's better to talk to them while I'm human, because we pretty much had to avoid them when we were a wolf and everything. So we better go ahead and go on back to the village. And I do want to get some... I'll probably end up buying milk from the store. Because 2 servings of it... Like, when you get the milk, there are 2 servings in it. And I think it recovers 3 hearts each. So that should be enough to get us through this temple. I don't know though, it's been a while since I played this game, so I can't even remember the forest temple all that well. I do remember there's monkeys in it, though. I think we have to follow the monkeys or something like that. But I'll probably end up playing my practice file before I actually record the forest temple. See, look, I get to slash things with my sword now that I'm a human again. I didn't get to do that before. So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. I can't remember what his name is for some reason. J Panda, you've come back to us. Have you heard the children? Those poor children, they were taken by monsters. I'd forgotten how quiet the village is without them. Oh, that's really sad. I kind of want to... Oh, I guess I can't smash the pumpkins with my sword. I'm going to have to pick them up and throw them. So I want to see if there's any more rupees in them. Just in case. There's some Deku nuts. I didn't really want those. Okay, I guess this'll do. And I got a blue rupee. Nice. And if we go over here, let's talk to this man. J Panda, you're okay? Do you know what happened? You haven't seen the tykes, have you? These monsters stormed in here and carried them all off. Ilya and the little ones too. Russell got hurt pretty bad too. The mayor's gone looking for the kids, but he's getting on in years, you know? You gotta search for the tykes. Please, J Panda. So everybody's counting on us. Jaggle and Pergy and Tallow and Mallow's house. Okay, I guess they're... I don't know which ones Jaggle and Pergy are. I don't know. I always forget the people's names. Let's go ahead and go on in the shop and see what the shop woman has to say. Aw, she's looking pretty depressed. J Panda, are you okay? Oh good, that's good, my dear. But please, you must tell me you haven't seen the children, have you? Immediately after you left, we were attacked by beastly monsters. I hesitate to ask, but I must. Please save the children. Oh, I know. Is there anything you can use? I don't have much, but please take a look around. I think I'm going to go ahead and buy some milk. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get that. One bottle holds 2 helpings. So, I think that's a pretty good deal. There's also bee larvae that you can use for bait. And there's lantern oil, but we don't need any of that. So, I want to go to that other house where the blonde woman and Russell live. I can't remember what the blonde woman's name is. Fado's house. Is there anybody in here? I guess not. I don't know who Fado is. Let's see. Where is that house? I think it's over here. But nobody's standing outside like they usually do. Probably mourning because their kids are gone. I figure. I mean, that's real tough, you know. Aww. These poor people, look at them. Oh, at last, a pleasant surprise. You are safe at least. Monsters, be gone, be gone. Oh gosh, Russell looks even worse than he did before. Oh, are you going already? Yes, I suppose you have only just returned, so things must be very hard on you. Oh, J Panda, that sword, the evil creature stole it from Russell, but you You got it back? How wonderful! Okay, there is one thing that I don't really quite understand about this game. You know how Link just all of a sudden disappears when the children disappear? Well, you would think somebody would be like, hey, where have you been, Link? Like, what have you been doing when the children were gone? I mean, because you never know. Link could have been the kidnapper all this time. Like, that would be a huge plot twist in this game. But, I don't know. That would actually make it pretty interesting if Link was the kidnapper. And I mean, that woman said the evil creatures stole the sword. But it was actually Link who took the sword. He's the thief. But yeah, like, nobody even questions Link. I mean, I guess they trust him and stuff, which is understandable because he's a very trustworthy guy. But I would be a little bit more skeptical than that, to tell you the truth. Now, to get to the Forest Temple, we're going to have to go through that purple fog that we saw, because apparently, even though the light is back, the fog is still there, so I don't know. We're going to have to go do that again. It's hard to tell if I'll be able to start the Forest Temple today or not. I might have to do it in the next episode. But, anyway, I hope everybody had a good weekend. I think I had a very good weekend, but it was really too short, to be honest. But, hopefully this week will go very well and I won't be tired like I was last week. I tried the new, well, I don't know if you all live in a location where they have them or not, but they have nacho fries at Taco Bell now, but I think it's only around my area because they're, and a few other areas too, because they're testing them out. So I'm assuming, like, what? Don't get your fishing rod out, Link. I'm assuming that if they go okay, then they'll start serving them everywhere. But, I think it's weird that they call them nacho fries because they don't even look or taste like nachos. They're just regular fries with seasoning on them and you dip them in nacho cheese. But they taste really good. They actually taste better than I thought they would, which is weird. But, yeah, I went to Taco Bell this weekend, and I went shopping and stuff, so I didn't really do too much. And I played this, and I've also played Breath of the Wild. Because Breath of the Wild is, like, my favorite game right now. I'm starting to run out of things to do in that game, though, because, look, we're already halfway... We've already halfway used up our oil for our lantern. Yeah, this is the cave I was talking about. I don't think, the one I was at earlier, I don't think that was the right one. But this was the cave I was talking about. Since you're a human, you can't use that shortcut. So anyway, if you go over here, there's going to be a little monkey that grabs our lantern. And, she's actually trying to help us. She's a good monkey. So, the monkey's going to be waving at us to follow him. You idiot, while you were staring off into dreamland, your lantern got stolen. Oh, shut up, Midna. You don't know what you're talking about. So this monkey will actually wave our lantern around to get rid of this fog, which is very helpful because otherwise we wouldn't be able to get over here. So it's going to take a while to get to where we need to go though. But I'm hoping that we can get over there pretty soon. Because we have a lot of important Mr. Hero stuff that we need to take care of. That's for sure. Okay. Now I'm starting to run out of things to say. I mean, I usually have plenty to say in these videos, since there's a lot going on, but right now, oh yeah, you have to fight some enemies while you're in here, and I think if you step into the purple fog, then Link will just pass out, so we might as well not do that. Here's another enemy. The monkey will pretty much go crazy around these enemies, so you have to fight them. And I think we're almost there. Awesome. I don't want to go too far forward though, because you never know what might happen. Let's just stay with the monkey. Monkey see, monkey do. And he gives, or she, I think that's a she. She gives us our lantern back. So I want to go ahead and pick that up again. Come on, I want to pick up the lantern. And we ran out of oil, of course. So, it's important, guys, that you get the lantern oil before you come here. I mean, because you'll see why in a minute. We are definitely going to need that. It's important. So, let's see. And you can always buy, I think the yellow is lantern oil too. I don't know if it's lantern oil or stamina potion. I can't, wait a minute. We don't need stamina potion in this game. What am I saying? Okay, now if we come over here, there's a very interesting looking wolf. This, guys, this is a very, very interesting thing that happens here. This guy, I'm pretty sure that he's called the Hero's Shade. And I think he's supposed to be the hero of time. But I can't remember what the whole story was with him. Like, I just know that... I don't know. I can't remember the entire story about how he came into existence. But he's supposed to be the hero of time, and he is mentoring us on how to be the hero of Twilight. So, yeah. I'm trying to remember what his story is, though, because I think something happened and then he ended up being a very bitter old person. I don't know if he ended up living forever or what happened. Maybe he's part of the timeline where the hero falls. I don't know if the hero falls or not, though. I think the hero fails in defeating Ganon at some point. At one point in the timeline. So this might be him. Who knows? So what he wants us to do is learn how to do the final strike. Gosh, when the opportunity to end their breath is before you, you will see finish appear. Okay, that is very morbid, I have to admit. So he's going to show us how to do a move, and I think it's the wolf statues that appear. I know it's a statue. I can't remember if it's a wolf statue. Come on! Why do you keep... Gosh, he was striking at the thin air. He wasn't even striking him. But anyway, yeah, there's a bunch of statues that are around, and you can pretty much play the song or whatever, and then he'll appear and he'll teach you a move. You learn the first hidden skill, the ending blow. So, there's a bunch of other hidden skills you can learn too. There are actually 6 hidden skills that you can learn. Okay, yeah. I know. Grow powerful, test your courage. Okay. Search for the statues that howl with the sound of the wind. Okay, so that's... So when you're looking for the statue, then you just want to listen to them. So now that we've done that, we are actually ready to go up to the Forest Temple now. But I think I am going to start to wrap things up here. And in the next episode, first we are going to take out these baddies. In the next episode, we are going to enter the Forest Temple. So, I will see you guys next time. Goodbye, everybody.